All right, guys, jumping into a brand new tournament. So we are jumping in. We're seeded again. We got the Luka Goers taking on the Ronso Fangs. Guano Glory's taking on the Bhed Psyches. I'll take it. I mean, both those matches I actually don't really want to play. We faced the Bhed Psyches, and we crushed them last time. So we're facing them again, so it shouldn't be too bad. But, yeah, let's see. There it is. Kilika Beast taking on the Ronso Fangs. Let's go Fangs, dude. And then we're taking on the Bhed Psyches. I'm here for it, man. I think it'll be good. It'll be good. One-man breakthrough. I mean, even if we don't get this, I mean, look at Kairi. Going for the bold shot in the midfield. I mean, that's insane. That's delirious. What is she doing? I don't understand. I guess, yeah, I think eager. Well, we kind of talked about this before, right? Like, they have Wedge as the goalie, which I need to change. I keep on telling myself that, right? Like, I'll be like, oh, this is bad, we need to change it, and then proceed to not change it at all. All right. Again, I can't explain the madness or reasoning that goes on within Kairi's head, but I don't think it's gonna lead her to any success. Rope tackles, and we're just gonna go for the shot here. No big deal. Kairi pushing midfield, going for it all, going for the gold. I mean, I don't know. She's doing okay, I guess. I don't know. Here's my thought, and I feel like I've some authority to say that sounds weird. I feel like this makes sense with everything I've played, I guess. I think the AI is just maybe it's not that the AI is bad. Hear me out. Maybe the AI is just tuned for lower levels. Because at the lower levels, the AI actually isn't half bad. I mean, it does some dumb stuff, but it's not half bad. But at the highest levels, I think that what I notice mostly is it just doesn't change, right? Like, it just, at every single level, it does the same thing. And what it does is effective at different levels, or as varying degrees of effectiveness, I should probably say. And at the highest levels, it just doesn't make sense. Well, think about it like this. If Kairi got into a 3-person tackle at a lower level, would that make sense? And I would make the argument yes. Because oftentimes what happens there is you can get into like a multi-person tackle as a midfielder and retain the ball. Like that's a thing that happens. I've seen it. It's real. But when you're at this level, stats get so skewed, it's just impossible to retain the ball with doing that. So I think maybe that's the core issue with it. They just never change their strategies, and that's like what leads to the downfall of the AI. Alright, gonna have Barrack tackle through. And there it is. Blappa says, not today, buddy. Not today, Buster. We're just going to pass right to Eager. I mean, we really are just trying to, like, pass it all off to Eager and give him the opportunities. He's a lower level than Blappa, of course. We've seen that, right? He's like level 86. Eager's like 86, and then Blappa's 94. Something like that. So, I mean, he's definitely, Eager's definitely behind. So, yeah. It just makes sense to give Eager the opportunities. Alright, can we do it? Alright, we're going to pass to Eager. And again, just try again. Let's go. I feel it, man. I feel it in my bones. We're going to make it. And there it is. I mean, 3-0 at halftime is really good. So, I mean, a little bit of experience for them. 30 for Eager, so that's good. He's so far behind. He really is. He is just a C behind everyone else. Like, what, 5,600 and 6,500. I mean, come on. Come on. That is a large gap between forwards. I mean, it's fine. We'll hopefully reduce that gap as we play more. Gonna pass to late cam, and again, not to repeat myself, but you know we're repeating the action, so I might as well repeat myself. We're just trying to set up Eager here. We're passing to late cam, and then we're actually gonna have her push up, and then just see if we can open up Eager for any sort of opportunities. I think it makes sense, and you know, if it makes sense, we'll score, right? If it doesn't, then you know, never mind. No, a lot of these tactics we have, like they really do boil down to abusing the AI. I've kind of touched on that before, but it really is a consistent thing we do. Just abuse the AI's position, abuse what they do, and then just like break them for it. Alright, well, let's tackle through here. Fingers crossed. We got it. And then we're just gonna try to swim away. See, this is kind of tough because we get a little bit pressured here, but it really is, in my opinion, tackle slip doing the heavy lifting. Like, it's so ridiculously good. Like, come on, like this is just, it's so powerful. There it is. Blappa going for the attempt too. I know I said we were going to use Eager, but I figured Blappa was open. Oh, but we still used Eager. That is so good. Alright, you got Kayuri with the ball. We're going to tackle through, you know, wither tackle through. And that is just, I mean, it just doesn't make sense, right? Like, he should shoot the ball here. I mean, shooting the ball is not a good idea, but like it's much better than passing, you know? It's like the lesser of two evils, I think, at that point. Yeah, we're gonna pass to Eager here. And then it might be Bolt. I think we just have Eager shoot the ball. Because it's unlikely that encountering Kairi and Dotto is going to be any better. Like, it just feels like a bad time. I think if we sleep Wedge and then get the ball back to Eager, he can score. I think that's probably the most, like, consistent thing we could do. That Nettis with the ball. He's swimming around in the circle. Someone stop him. He's so fast. He's got to rev up his engine. He's just got to swim in circles to get the acceleration going or something. I don't know. I don't know the reason he acts like a maniac like that, but you know, if it works for him. And then once we just get the shot off, if it actually goes, it's goals. Because Wedge is sleeping. He actively cannot participate in this goal. This attempt, whatever you want to call it. There it is. Kairi with the ball. Pushing right side. Wither tackle going through with Eager. I mean, it's good stuff. It really is. I mean, I'll take it. Let me tackle through again. The thing is now, we don't have that much time. So, we want to try for a goal, but with, like 35 seconds left, it's not incredibly likely. It's even less likely when we have to have Nettis block this. Obviously, we don't really concern ourselves with him stopping the ball, so much as that little animation taking a few seconds off the clock. I guess it's not like grossly damaging. It's just kind of annoying. Unfortunate. And we had to try. But 6-0 is going to be our final score. Oh, Rope has no hit points. Health points. Whatever you call it. Nettis levels up to level 93. Got 28 experience for Eager, so that's pretty good. It's not too bad. Perfect. And then Fangs 3-2. Yes! Fangs 3-2 the Beast, and we 6-0 the Bhed Psyches. I'll take it, man. Dude, we've been getting really lucky with being seeded and such. Perfect. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we're going to be playing more Blitzball. Till next time.